chosen to come out for a walk in the middle of winter to track something down. We're yet to know whether this is going to be a good idea or not. We'll find out as the day goes on. There's a new river over here. Brand spanking new river. It might not be brand spanking new, but it looks like it shouldn't be here. Look at this. There you have it. What looks to me like some sort of spillover river. Wow, look at that water. It's crystal clear.
It's so gentle and lovely.
It's lovely, isn't it? It is something fascinating about it. It's flowing so fast. And it's so crystal clear. It looks like you could just dip a cup in that and take a mouthful of crystal clear, perfect water. It's beautiful. Well, it's probably full of sheep shit, but you know.
Yeah, or dead sheep.
Dead sheep and sheep shit. Not the cleanest water, but it looks it. Look, the fact is, I like simple things because I'm a simple person. Things like this make me happy. Water flowing through the middle of fields makes no sense, but I like it. It's really weird. It's a beautiful thing. I mean, look at that. Just look at it. Up real close. You don't see that normally. Grass in the middle of a river like that. Grass that's not meant to be underwater. That's what's so strange about it. I like weird stuff.
You confident you know where you're going?
No, I've got a rough idea.
I've got a feeling we're going to meet a herd or something.
Oh, no.
I hope not.
Oh, here we
We're
go.
both scared of cows, aren't we, after that Yorkshire experience?
Yeah, we've now been scarred for life. Yeah, cow TSD, whatever you call it. Well, we'll have to wait and see. I guess it is meant to be a river then, if there's a bridge here for it. So this area in the Cotswolds is obviously a really flat part of the land, I would say, because we're absolutely surrounded by water and rivers everywhere. This is a second river now already. We've seen that other little one just down there a minute ago. Now there's another one here. So this area must be seriously prone to flooding, I would say. Look at that, what a scene. Love that. Yeah, if I do my calculations correct, this looks like horse shit to me.
Oh, is it horse shit?
There's always a chance it's cow shit, but usually that's fallen from a greater height. It's considerably more sloppy. But I think what we've got here is good old-fashioned horse shit. Yes. If I dig my hands in there, you probably find it's just squashed up grass.
Yes, hay.
Yeah.
You said it was bullshit.
Bullshit. Bullshit's a different story. Bullshit is telling a whole pack of lies. And that's not what I'm about. Let's crack on.
Where are we going?
We're going this way. We're headed towards our destination for the day. Is this right?
I don't know, but it looks like Farmer Giles is coming out of his hay barn, and he looks like he's holding his double-barrel sawn-off shotgun.
All right, let's not go that way. Let's not go that way. Let's go this way. Let's go this way.
And there's like a mental dog over there.
Oh, God.
The one with
How can this be so complicated? Look, there's another one. Look at this big boy. Oh, are you nice? Look, come here. Oh, he's so lovely, yeah. This is brilliant. This is exactly what I'm trying to figure out. Because there's another little stream back over there.
I think there's several sources, but this is
so they're all little tributaries that feed into what eventually becomes the Thames. All right, well, thanks for that. We'll see you on the path.
Thank you.
Bye. You may be wondering why we are out in the middle of nowhere on a day like this, in the middle of winter. We're on the hunt for something incredibly well known in this country, and also an area of it which is very, very little known. So today is about tracking down something that doesn't get seen very often, at least by most people. Well, this is where the path seems to get a bit more organised. And obviously they've got all the old winter veg growing here. At some point, I'll figure out what this is and let you know, because there's fields of it here. It's everywhere. Ooh, this is fun. Ugh. That's a stiff gate. Yeah, you've got to be careful, look.
This sort of shit happened all the time. Kids would get hit by trains.
Yeah, they was so bad, they used to make dedicated adverts to try and stop kids doing stupid things like playing on railway tracks and in power stations and stuff. Don't throw your frisbee in a power station was one of them.
Yeah.
A very specific advert.
But this is typical of the 80s, where's the barrier?
Yeah.
Like, any old idiot could just step out.
Any old idiot is about to step out.
Oh, I'm not going across there. Imagine if the train comes really fast. Imagine if you get your ankle breaks or you
That's
twist
right.
it or something.
Get your high heels stuck in the track there, it's all over.
I know.
If this was Japan now and the old bullet train came around there at 250 miles an hour, you know, you'd only be halfway across.
By the time you saw it, you'd be like brown bread.
Be game over.
Go on, then you go first.
Probably says do not run somewhere as well, but you know, I've just done it. Come on then, your turn. Don't! This way, towards me, come to me. No! No! I'm genuinely blundering idiot. Come on. And now the railway police are probably on the way. Jesus. I always said you looked like Jenny Argata from the Railway Children, didn't I? You were nearly part of the railway then. Yeah, exactly. That'll send a right buzz up your jacksie, wouldn't it?
No, do you know I grazed my knuckles?
Like a lot of people, I'm not someone who likes to pay for the subscription of many apps. But earlier this year, I actually decided to get myself a version of All Trails. When you're out here in places like this, it's pretty vital to know, you know, which route to take, because just back there we were literally going the wrong way. But I checked on All Trails and that showed me that I needed to go this direction instead of across the tracks. But the point is, when you pay for the subscription, which is kind of one of the old school versions where you buy it once and you've got it for the whole year. It's about 35 quid. But the big advantage of it is you can then download that on your phone and take it round with you without using data the whole time. It just uses the GPS and then you've got your map or your route permanently available, like I've got here. So I can see exactly where I've been and exactly where I'm going. And there you go. So I'm bang on. Thank you, All Trails. Very good. This video is not sponsored by All Trails. Oh, but look at that. Oh, God. That's a bit sloppy.
My boots feel like George Michael.
Sucked off in a bog.
Yes. Oh, I'm underwater. Oh, I'm in water. There's a water trough.
Got your coffee, though. That's all right. It's the important thing.
God, it's wet this side. Ah.
This is how experts cross stone walls. Look at this technique. Oh! Now you're going to go back and get it.
Bollocks!
Because you can't be without coffee, can you?
It's wet now.
Do you want me to help you?
Ah! Careful! Oh, for God's sake, look at it.
That's it. Put it back on the round wall where it's good, nice and safe in the wind.
Thank you. Oh!
Oh well. I've said it before and I'll say it again. It's hardly geo-wizard, but you know, I'm having a go. Oh, this is a proper boggy bit. Look at this. It's an absolute bog fest. Come on, Charlie Chaplin.
Boggy, isn't it?
Oh, bloody hell, no way. Look at that. That's how path that is. Oh, look.
Oh! Oh!
Proper squidgy this is. Oh, look, there's no way through. It's proper just bog. Oh, look, I'm going to get wet feet here, there's no doubt about it.
You can't go around it, you got to go through it.
Look at this.
You can do it.
Oh, man.
Oh, it's gone over the top of my boots.
Oh. This is proper sloppy. If I've got this right, just up here is a little something that we've been looking for and trudging through all this water for to show you lot what we found. That might be it. That might be it. Right, I think this is it. Look at this muddy little pool here. And this stone. Let's go and have a closer look at it. The conservation of River Thames, 1857 to something or other. This stone was placed here to mark the source of the River Thames. The country's most famous river starts right here in this muddy pool. Look!
It's bubbling.
Look, bubbles of water. Oh shit! This is where the water comes up. This is the start of the biggest river in the country. The river that gave us cities like Londinium. So we found it. It wasn't that hard. Here's the sign that tells us Thames Path, Woolwich, London, that direction, 185 miles. And the source to sea trail starting here, 232 miles. But, as I understand it, there's a twist in the tale. Let's get a bit of information from my hydrologist, geologist friend here, Caroline.
Well, this is a traditional source because we're near Kemble and it's in Gloucestershire. Do you know we're 110 metres above sea level as well? You wouldn't think it, would you?
Are we?
Yeah, this apparently isn't the real source. Hydrologists say the real source is in Seven Springs near Cirencester.
Whoa, hang on a minute. So you're telling me we've trekked out all the way here through this up to our ankles in water and mud, and we didn't even find the original source?
That's right. Well, I mean, this is the traditional source. It could be the original source. But there's also another one that hydrologists believe is the actual source.
Are we going to do anything about that?
We're going to go and find that one as well.
Right, so it turns out if we're going to do this story properly, we've now got to go and find the hydrological source of the River Thames, which is somewhere in that direction. Well, effectively, if that was the official start of the Thames, that means this pissy little puddle waterway thing right along here that I can see is the bloody River Thames, right here, heading off that way, east to Oxford, London and beyond. Well, out to sea then after that really, isn't it? 215 miles that way if I kept walking. You know, all these people, all these David Williamses of the world, wouldn't you like to see them flapping around in this bit? I think that'd be brilliant. Oh, this is horrific. Oh, look. Oh man, I'm walking in the River Thames. I'm up to my ankles in the River Thames. Oh man. Though weirdly, these morels are actually coping really quite well at the moment. I don't actually feel like I've got wet feet right now. This must be the first lake on the River Thames. It's got seagulls. It's really quite scenic. Look at that. I wouldn't want to be that farmhouse living up there though. It's pretty high, but it's not that high. What a scenic spot. You didn't even know that rivers start uphill and flow down to the sea. You thought it was the other direction.
I thought they started at the sea and flowed in, yeah.
You got to know a little bit about the world. And one of those things is knowing that rivers, for some reason, start up high normally on the high ground and just naturally flow down out to sea, picking up other bits of rivers on their way. Things like tributaries that join in with that river and make it bigger and bigger and bigger. Until eventually, you've got a massive great river, a mile wide or something, feeding thousands of people, animals, wildlife, carving its way through the countryside and eventually flowing out to sea to join salt water and be adding to the ecosystem of the whole world. That's what happens. You need to know a little bit about geography. And back there is where the whole thing starts. The whole River Thames starts at one little bubbling brook out of the ground. What I don't know is how the hell it gets to the ground in the first place and why it joins up at a high point. I haven't figured that bit out yet. But there's a perfectly good reason for it, because all rivers do that. So it is interesting.
Well, the only interesting part about it is that London wouldn't exist if it wasn't for that.
Okay.
And the whole course of history would be changed. But apart from that, it's boring as fuck.
Well, you know, you've got a good point. London wouldn't exist without that muddy pool back there. That's true.
Yeah.
The Romans couldn't have sailed up it. A whale wouldn't have got trapped in it once. Dolphins wouldn't have swam up it.
Turds wouldn't have floated down.
Turds wouldn't have floated down it.
The great stink wouldn't have happened.
There'd be no mudlarkers today going out and enjoying finding old clay pipes on the side of the Thames and stuff like that. Look, here's some more Thames Head enthusiasts heading our direction. They're everywhere. Oh God, here we go again. Stuck in another bog. There they go. Fellow Thames Head enthusiasts out for the day, walking the pooch, avoiding the puddles. Actually, the old dog's not avoiding them, he loves it, it's perfect for him. Sometimes wouldn't you just love to be a dog where you didn't have to wear clothes, didn't have to worry about your footwear. You could just step in all the mud, all the puddles, all the water you wanted without a care in the world. That's what I'd like. It's not that easy though, is it? Life's more complicated when you're a human. I mean, look at this. We have walked, what, 500 metres? And here we have it. It's a river already. The Thames is starting to turn into an actual flowing river. Probably one of the cleanest part of the Thames you'll ever see. Crystal clear water. Blows my mind, this stuff. I love a bit of the most boring geography ever. What are you laughing at? What are you laughing at? It's not boring. It's not boring, it's the River Thames. Look at it there. Look at that. You're just whinging because you got wet socks and wet toes.
One wet foot.
One wet foot, all right. Anyway, look at that.
Daniel Day-Lewis.
Look at that.
My wet foot.
My wet foot. Do you think you should remake it? Caroline's version of My Wet Foot. It could be a Christmas classic. Oh, God. Anyway, I like it. This is so bloody serene. Who would have thought this lovely little river would turn into that big, ugly brown bastard in London with turds floating in it and bodies everywhere? Why can't it stay like this the whole way? It's so nice. You can see where two of them have joined together here. So there's our Thames, the actual original, and there's another one joining it. So already we've got two lots of rivers joining together to form something here and go under this little bridge which has got holes in it and crack on as the rest of the Thames down here. How cool. We have travelled about 14 miles roughly, slightly northwest of where we were at the Thames Head, to a rather controversial spot, which some say might be the actual source of the River Thames. So let's head down there and have a look at it and see if we can pick up any clues as to whether it's the real thing or whether we've already seen it back there. This seems to be our spot. Not very glamorous, I can tell you that. But let's go and have a look at it anyway. Well, here it is. I can see the water running out already. Bubbling out of the ground here somewhere. There it is, and there it goes, flowing underneath. This is the original source of the River Churn, which flows for 14 miles, where it turns into the River Thames, which apparently is a bit of a controversial fact. But look at that, it's coming straight out of the ground here. Let's go and have a closer look. Film it, I'm doing it. Stand on that rock.
No!
Stand on that rock.
It's fucking slippery! Fucking hell! Man, I'm getting pressure caught.
Don't worry about it.
Oh my god, fuck off!
It's not that far, I told you it was easy. Something to it. I want to see this rock. Pass me the camera.
No.
What's the matter with you? There we go, there's an inscription here I want you all to see. On this rock on the wall. Oh, if I go arse over tit here. Right, a bit of Latin. My Latin is not only appalling, it's non-existent. So this should be good. Hic tua o Thamesine. I tell you what, we'll have to read it up at the sign up there properly because I can barely make it out.
I did Latin at school.
Okay, can you read it in Latin?
Pictus o Thamesine Pater Septimigeminus Fons.
Here, oh Father Thames, is your sevenfold spring. There you go. Latin. Some Roman did that, didn't he? And there it goes. 14 miles onward to join up and go out to sea. It's all right. Not a very glamorous spot, I know. But there you go. Kind of in keeping with where it ends up, really. Oh, look at that. There's a pipe too. Well, there you go. Quite a bit of a nice day out in the middle of winter, exploring the two sources of the River Thames, the UK's most famous and longest river. But, as mentioned, it's a little bit controversial because right here at Seven Springs, this is the hydrological start of the Thames, and they say that because it flows all year round, and this water feeds into the River Churn, and the River Churn feeds into what becomes the River Thames. And the reason it's controversial is because this stretch 14 miles down to Thames Head, where the traditional start is, would make it the longest river in the UK, but without it the River Severn would be longer than the River Thames. So there you go, the hydrological start of the River Thames in England. Well, that's it. I'm going to leave it there. That's it for today. We might have a bit of one more thing to check out at the end, but if not, hope that was fun, somewhat interesting, and I will see you somewhere on another adventure, somewhere in the UK or maybe abroad on ScuzzyLondon Adventures. See you next time.